Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So going into the second round here, the Northern Shore Open, kind of the norm for me, kind of crazy first round, but this was far worse than normal. Just a lot of really poor tee shots, so I need to get that out of my system. So let's get going.
2K Sports, in association with the Pga Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
All right.
Today's
No wind
the
compared to the
Northern Shore
first
Open
round,
is
so
about to begin.
the wind wasn't my problem. It was my inability to drive off the tee.
I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been
So
trailing in the
better.
tournament, but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing
at
that,
the
I don't see
flag.
them, catching the leaders.
Well, it's time for the preamble to be set
Ah,
aside. Let's get into the
I knew
action.
that as I swung it. So there's good news in that, I suppose. But yeah, that was just my timing was off. There was nothing more to it. It was just way off. All right, 73%. Well, that. Ooh.
And a long-range putt coming up here to be good to make a bomb.
Did not want the spin back there at that point. I think it's going to go a little bit that way. A little too far on the right side of that.
This one's for bogey.
On the swing path as
And
well.
as we move along, it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard.
This one's a par 3.
Okay. Okay, well struck. Do we have... Ooh, we don't have enough to carry. Wow.
Wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Not at all.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that
Not
action
at
there.
all. Well, I got a good... Wow, that worked out better than it should have. It really looked like it was just going to die right there on the
You've had the chance to
the
have a look at this one?
fringe.
Just gotta trickle this one in the front door. It's down.
The question is that bead behind me still in effect where I'm at? I'm gonna say it is a little bit, so we're gonna try this. Too fast, but it worked. It worked.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Here we are at the third.
All right, we're gonna curve that around the trees. Okay, not horrendous, but probably too
Now you just
far.
gotta pray
Oh
for
yeah,
good luck, as that one's heading
way
towards the sand.
too far.
Playing this shot from the sand.
Let's see. If I pitch it out of there, 82, so 16-ish. It's going to be, what, 72? So I need to go back, but that's going to make it like 62. It'd be okay. Okay, should be... Oh, come on. Really?
Oh, from one bunker to another.
Yes,
That's gonna hurt.
exactly.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh my goodness. Way too hard.
And here we are with their fourth.
That was nuts. Slow down.
That
Oh,
almost went in the hole.
it did almost go in the hole.
Just 4 feet remaining.
But it
Entry
didn't.
pin in the hole.
Yeah, you'll take that.
Kind of.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
Alright, it's tough with that bunker right at my driving distance. Alright, I did stay over to the left. Now, don't
That was a little untidy, wasn't it?
Like, don't roll into
What kind of
the
shot are they facing here,
fully
Henny?
off,
He's
and
about
that wasn't great.
155 from this whole location.
So 34, 145. So we'll go up one more. Go up one more, and we should be okay.
Yep,
Alright.
solid connection. This is looking good.
Little hard, but a little bit back. We got
Yep,
maybe
he's putting
half a
Rosie's
yard or a
nosy out of joint
yard.
with that one. That was an incredible approach.
Okay, all downhill
Putt
from
coming up
here.
is for birdie.
Oh, you
Just didn't drop.
are terrible. Oh no. Darn it. Wow, look at how that rolled.
Downhill,
That
all
is
the
going to
way
be
down
awful.
grade just a bit. They let it get away from him.
Oh, just missed.
Putting for a bogey.
The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound
Nope.
from that.
It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Again, a really tiny landing zone. Now the fast is going to move me over. Might still be on the green. All right.
It's just inside the range.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
Pretty even the whole way, so we're kind of going to aim halfway. And maybe not. Maybe. All right.
Sometimes all it takes is just one big play to make a move, and that's an important one in this rivalry.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Well, this is a player after my
All
own
right.
heart.
Again,
Going with the driver here.
just such a small landing zone over there. The safe play is this for sure.
I've seen worse-looking swings in a playground.
Great. Suppose I deserve it.
Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Nope. And yes, very deep. Can't use the woods. It's just gonna take me with it.
That's nicely done. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Mhm. Oh,
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
so it don't matter.
It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure if they'll find it though.
Playing their 4th shot.
Now, I think if I go all the way up, that'll come back 10. That'll be all right. Just pull it back a bit. Oof, not quite the stop I was hoping
If he
for,
makes
but
this, he'll save his par.
not bad. Oh, move.
And down
Oy,
she
oy,
goes.
oy. Don't you dare not do anything.
Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Okay.
And after that
Stick
par,
with the
we're looking
3-wood.
for Something good here. That's a bit out of shape. Henny, how bad is this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
Am I going to even be clear of the trees? Alright, it looks like I will
And here
have
we
a
are with
shot.
the 3rd shot.
It's got to be damn nuts perfect, though.
Going with the 9-iron, I
A
think.
little too far on the slow, I think, but not horrendous.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Yeah.
Just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This
Again,
is
it's
what they
gonna
have left for a
drift.
par. This looks like it's got the speed.
Oh
and
my
line.
goodness. Well, I certainly made a good
Bit of a
attempt
rush of
there,
blood
I
by the
would
looks of it.
say.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
But
That's
another
good save in
bogey
the end for a
after all
bogey.
that.
Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot, currently sitting in the lead as we check the rest of the standings.
Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee.
Oh no. I might have forgotten the bogey, but I ended up in
Right
garbage.
the water on that one. From about 200 yards out.
Terrible swing. Terrible swing.
Looks to
Better
be going
swing.
with the
Better
full iron.
swing. Really far, though.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Well, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
Well, that's not going to help
This is their
anybody.
fifth shot.
Alright. This is like no movement. Or I should say no distance, not no movement.
Yeah,
That was
that's
the
a
wrong
chip
words.
shot, that one.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And down it goes.
A par 3 that becomes a par 6.
Happening. Make sure you respond quickly. And hopefully they've been able to give themselves a little pep talk after that unfortunate result at the
Well, let's
last.
see how many millions of miles were away after this hole.
Well struck. Second shot here on the 9th hole.
This one's tricky for sure.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
Yeah, curved.
Kenny, how's that ball lying?
Oddly
Tough to
curved.
see from here.
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
So yeah, we absolutely did.
That's tidy. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
Alright, should be straight on.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Alright.
A
Those
well
are
hole to
important.
take the birdie. Well, Rich, it's an important day for a lot of players out there. It is cut day. Does this player look like they're going to make it through to the weekend?
Well, Luke,
Only
it's gonna take an
15
incredible
strokes
Amount
off.
of work and also some luck for them to hoist themselves above this cut line. I'd love to see them do it, but I'm not too sure. they've got it in them today.
Now we go the opposite way. 4.
Bit disappointing, that one. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 100.
Hope I didn't hurt anybody with that, but it was pretty bad. Oh boy. There's just nothing good about this.
Looks to be going with the fire line.
Well, that certainly wasn't
They're
it.
in the hands of the tree gods now.
Clearly I
Getting ready to play their third.
called that one wrong by a lot. Alright.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
What?
It
Really?
can often be unpredictable how it comes out of the pine straw.
Yeah, a little bit.
That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there.
Just need to get
Not
out
the
of
result
there
they were after
at
there.
that point.
Can't
I
fault him
mean,
there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
we'll go up the 1. Alright, good news is, because I did have trouble a few rounds back where all my
18
flop
footer
shots were
here is what he's
disasters. So if nothing else, obviously it wasn't breaking anywhere near what I thought. Wow, too far.
I think they didn't really understand how much downhill it actually was. Shocking.
Time for number 8.
Can't take me anywhere. Certainly not on a golf course.
Very crafty.
That's
shot.
what the other shot was supposed to be. That was somehow really
Our
fast.
leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This hole is a par 3.
No.
With a 4-iron here.
You see that one ricochet off the tree?
Yeah, I did.
Here we have the second shot.
I'm
into
not
the
thrilled about it.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
Okay, well, we're up there.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
But again, it's a
Par putt awaits.
crazy par 3. Again, downhill. I've been really bad at it being light. It's not going to cut over.
Oh, gee, that line
Not
was looking
until
good,
too
wasn't it?
late.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
No.
That's frustrating.
No.
And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on.
Oh boy, this is so far from
Tiger once again
anything.
as we move to the next.
Let's head to the
Anyway.
12th hole, shall we?
And
Let's
what a
just
hole this
shoot
is.
and
Once
see
you go
what
to the
we
right-hand
do.
side, comes into play if you really mishit it, but the one right in the center, that
Alright,
little zit,
that one
I tell you
looked
what,
good,
that
it
is gonna
felt
make some
good.
players angry.
Like,
I
that
can
was a
promise
nice,
you that. If you
there
avoid
was,
all that, second
if I could
shot,
recreate
fairly
that and
straightforward.
bottle it.
Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
Clearly I can't. Oh,
He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball.
it
Shot
is.
here from about 240 yards. Opting for the 5-wood. Yeah, just not enough club by the look of it.
Alright, light rough,
Playing their
actually.
fifth shot.
70%. Let's see. Does it get me close? Alright. So I'm trying to use that opportunity to do some of the partials. Just to get that practice.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Alright.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Yeah, good putt.
There
Well
we
holed.
go.
And the entire field looks up at that familiar sight and sees the name of Tiger Woods on top.
It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
I mean, I kind of really need to go there. But it requires perfect execution if I do.
Good shot there.
And then it's still
It's a
moved over
fairway
to the
five for
right
sure.
some.
Penny, what does that lie look like?
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen?
Right, about
Yeah, times that
18.
by
So
10.
yeah,
This is nasty.
this is what I need. Rolling off. Rolling way off, you
And here
little,
we are with the 3rd shot.
you little pain. Alright,
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip.
that was nicely
shot.
done. That's what we
Soft
need.
hands.
This hole is a par 4.
Okay. I'm just too far over to the right each time. So I'm gonna have to
Time for the 2nd shot.
think
for the
that
14th.
through and try to obviously do better. Alright, I don't think this will quite get there.
Not quite sure about the strike on that one.
Again,
This
we
could be
won't
heading towards
know.
the rough.
Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers.
I know it's gonna be short, I understand, but
Time now for the 4th shot.
maybe.
And gets
Alright.
that putt to drop. Gutsy effort.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Setting up now on a par 4.
Okay. Good and straight. Pretty darn good and straight, a little bit fast, and of course right in the little
Down the
zit.
deep rough.
Alright, it
Yes,
came
it's
out
a
on the top of the hill
reactive
though,
here.
so that's okay. I will take that one. If I go all the way here, we're gonna go back to 160. This is what I need. That is a weird... I think it's gonna kick that way. It's like right on the
That's the line
crest,
here.
so wow.
This one might need to get down a little.
Alright, I got a better shot out of there than I
Ready to play their
expected.
third.
Alright, so I don't want to go the whole way because it's downhill. If I had gotten a good swing, maybe,
What are they
but
looking at here?
Has
wow.
to put this one downhill.
Wow. I mean, again, this is like, this is nuts. Wow, real big turn. Not a surprise.
The old hammer hands putt. Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot. This one's tracking.
Nah, it cuts over.
Ouch, that hurts.
A little bit too far.
It's just about 3 feet away.
But a valiant attempt.
And we're moving on. And coming off a double bogey, you'd imagine their heads down a bit. Time to just clear that from the mind.
I do not need the slows here.
Right? I think so. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. And here we are with the third shot.
Alright, that's gonna be... God, is that gonna make it? Nope, not if I swing that way, it's not.
Sadly, this one will make a splash. Time for the 5th shot.
I mean, otherwise it could have, but... Alright, just to be safe. We'll go. Come on!
6th shot coming up.
It's ridiculous. I mean, I deserve what I got in this round. I mean, there's no faking this. Like, this was just really bad golf. All around, I mean.
Oh, that had eyes for a lovely shot. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we are at the 17th tee.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Okay. Did pretty well with this the first round. Okay. We'll be in the
That's heading
bunker.
in the rough, I think. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Nah, this is so good. The bunker isn't even a trap.
Yeah, right. Not a
Come
clean
on,
shot.
This makes better. This would be a great up and down.
Well, it was an up and down, and now it's a roll and roll.
This putt for par here.
A little too far to the left, but it might...
Oh,
Oh,
so close.
like it might fall on
This
me.
one will be for bogey. Look who's
But yeah,
stalking us
I was
all on top of the
pushing it
leaderboard.
over
It's Tiger Woods.
to try to get a good
And now teeing
result.
off on the final hole of this round.
El Hosel.
I did the same garbage last time. Okay, should be okay, I would think.
No point
A lot
hanging
of
on that
roll,
one.
lot of
Did your
roll.
best there. Getting ready to play their third.
Alright, we're gonna go back basically 12. So I need a partial on this, which is tough. Did not
Splash.
get a good time.
This is their 5th shot.
It is. Alright, we'll go fully up. Almost ended up going over and in the
So
water
for the
again.
first cut here in the green.
It's ridiculous. Just not making any of the right calls. I don't know what else to say. I'm just not
And
executing.
that round is now in the books.
So
Well, with that,
back to the old
unfortunately, this
days.
person's event is
Terrible.
over. Unable to make the cut here today. That's a shame.
Now the next question is aisle or window.
Wow,
I'm
plus
telling you,
41.
it's a
Wow.
terrible feeling missing the cut. But you learn from all the mistakes you made, you move on, and hopefully forget about it or fix the problems before you tee it up next time.
Yeah, and I'm not as far away as sometimes I am, which is the scary thing.
Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
So as always, if you've enjoyed it, the struggles and the challenges, but haven't dropped a like or are not a subscriber, please consider that. It looks like we've got an alternate event next time, and I will see you then.